setting you up. No comment.
Perhaps that is a more appropriate question for Tony Spilotro this afternoon than it was 3 years ago. Then, the reputed manager of the mob's Las Vegas business had bonded out of Cook County Jail on a murder charge. Now, Spilotro and his brother Michael may be murder victims themselves, although they are officially listed as missing persons. 48-year-old Tony and 41-year-old Michael were last seen Saturday here at Michael's home in West Suburban Oak Park.
Last time they were seen, according to Ann, which is Michael's wife, was that they were seen about 2 p.m. on Saturday when they left the residence at 1102 South Maple. She has not seen or heard from them since.
Where were they going?
She did not indicate where they were going. Didn't know that they'd be out and they'd be back later.
They never returned, but the car they left in was found last night in the parking lot of this Schiller Park motel. A passing policeman noticed the 1986 Lincoln Mark 7, which had also been listed as missing. The FBI found no clues in the car, only a single golf club in the trunk, a driver, a couple of jackets in the back seat, a garage door opener, and a nickel on the front console. We found a cassette still in the dashboard tape player, the pre-recorded tape called James Bond 007. 13 originals.
Bloodstains, weapons, anything unusual?
Nothing unusual that we can determine at this time.
What does that say to you? I mean, these people have just vanished?
Because this time they're still missing. We don't know what happened to them. The car was parked out there. They could have certainly parked it. Somebody else could have certainly parked it. We have no knowledge of who parked the car there.
Tony Spilotro's wife, Nancy, seemed very surprised that the car was found in this lot just 5 minutes from O'Hare Airport. I spoke with Nancy Spilotro by phone at the family's home in Las Vegas. She would not say why she was concerned about the car's proximity to O'Hare, but the airport has traditionally been a favorite dumping spot for murdered mobsters. The airport might also be an easy place by which Spilotro would leave the country. But Nancy Spilotro told me she has not heard from her husband. She has no idea where he is. She has no idea what happened to him.
I just find it most unlikely. Most unlikely. I prefer to think that they're out on a frolic and that they'll come walking home tonight, perhaps a little inebriated, and they'll have half the family angry at them. That is, their family angry at them. And they'll probably be facing divorce proceedings by tomorrow. That's what I prefer to think.
Tony Spilotro, once considered an heir to the crime syndicate throne in Chicago, has as of late been a liability, according to mafia observers. He is to be retried in Las Vegas beginning Monday for allegedly masterminding a burglary ring called the Hole-in-the-Wall Gang. He is still under federal indictment for his alleged role in outfit-operated casino skimming in Las Vegas. His brother, who manages this West Side restaurant and is a part-time actor, was charged in the Vegas burglary ring, but the case was dropped. He is currently under indictment on federal extortion charges, all of which leads Oak Park investigators to speculate that the Spilotros are being kept quiet by the mob's method of choice, murder.
The possibility does exist, naturally. Naturally, considering the background of both individuals.